All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So we got some good stuff here. They just announced a final, well, I guess a producer's letter, which announces a lot of stuff, including the end of the worldwide download celebration. I mean, let's just go ahead and jump into this. This definitely is looking pretty good. Actually, give me 2 seconds here. All right, let's just jump into this. Let's see what we got going on. Producer's letter coming up.
Hello, salut, 안녕하세요, ni hao, guten tag.
I think the volume should be good.
Hi to everyone all around the world. I'm Omatsu, main producer of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Hi everyone, I'm Ken, a member of the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle staff.
Okay, cool.
Did you enjoy the worldwide celebration Heated Showdown campaign?
We had some good and some bad.
As the theme for parts 1 to 3 of the campaign, we focused on Broly from the Dragon Ball Z movie trilogy and characters such as Goku and Gohan who faced him.
This time, we are bringing you the latest info to mark the end of the worldwide celebration Heated Showdown campaign, as well as detailing the update schedule until the 10th anniversary and more.
Let's dive right into the newest info on the worldwide celebration Heated Showdown campaign. This time, from the countdown on, we have implemented events that focused on the movies.
Yep, true.
Starting with Garlic Jr.'s banner illustration on day 1 of the countdown, we held a 7-day event looking back at
We do
previous
love
movies.
Garlic Jr., you got us, yep.
And as you all know, we focused on Broly from the Dragon Ball Z movie trilogy in the worldwide celebration campaign.
Yep.
We have a final edition of Extreme Z Awakenings following the theme. Let's introduce the characters to be Extreme Z Awakened.
You might have already realized it, but here are the 2 characters to be Extreme Z Awakened. They are...
Okay. So Tech Gogeta and Physical Janemba are easing right here. I did feel like it was fairly obvious there was going to be a final kind of like LREZA as in kind of like an EX part type slot. I mean, I've said several times over the last weeks that like I could see Gogeta and Janemba easing here or Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza, but I mean, damn, it certainly is good. Event period is the first. Wait a minute. Event period is the... Hold on.
Fusion Reborn, Goku Angel, and Vegeta Angel.
Event period is the first. Huh. I did not anticipate that, actually. Okay. I thought the first was going to be when we would be getting, like, the data download. Like, I thought maybe we get, like, a Dokkan event teaser on the 30th. Like details, maybe an, you know, EZA reveal and data download on the 1st. And then like a unit release, you know, again on like the 3rd is what I thought we were going to see. According to that though, these guys are out on the 1st. I guess, I mean, that's the, yeah, huh, okay. So, we'll see, because we should be getting the next Dokkan Fest next week as well. And then, I mean, before long, we're going to be moving into Daima content, so. Alright, yeah, I mean, this is pretty big. Tech Gogeta and Janemba. This is a significant addition to the worldwide download celebration. I mean, it certainly does not fix all flaws of the celebration. But, like, you know, would I rather have had the Tech Krillin, STR Trunks, and Physical Super Saiyan Gohan, like, EZA? Or these two? I'm gonna take these two.
And Boiling Evil Super Janemba. After featuring Dragon Ball Z Bio Broly in Part 3 of the Worldwide Celebration campaign.
Now, I do wonder real quick, could this mean that, like, Fusion Reborn is not 10th anniversary? I thought pretty cut and dry, like a bunch of fusions for 10th anniversary seemed obvious. Maybe not.
Campaign. We will be focusing on Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn, bringing you these 2 characters for Extreme Z Awakening.
We will announce their abilities at a later date, so make sure to check them out. Plus, with this time's Extreme Z Awakenings, we are adding new stages to Dragon Ball Z Memorable Battles Movie Edition. We have...
Okay, so there's actually more content too. So it looks like we're going to be able to get equips for Janemba as well as Gogeta. At the moment, Janemba is just a pure defensive unit, so his equips are probably just going to suck balls. They're doing... It is good that they're releasing all these equips for so many events, but they are doing a very bad job for some characters, because they're just almost blindly just offensive equips for a lot of these characters, which just don't... I mean, it's just a... I would just describe it as this. It's a lower chance to win with offensive-based builds, is how I would describe it. I mean, this is good. I wish they'd picked a better art for Gogeta, but sure.
Prepared skill orbs exclusive to the 2 characters introduced, so try getting them. That's all for the Extreme Z Awakening info.
So, we would also like to go over our progress on the update schedule to the 10th anniversary, as well as provide some in-game info as mentioned earlier. First, here is the update schedule. We announced the in-game content up to the unification of operation schedules before.
Okay.
And this time, it will be the content from the unification of operation schedules to the 10th anniversary.
Okay.
Please take a look. This time,
so this is the schedule for the end of the year. Change of summon format? The Greatest Warrior, character details, icon and battle. Bardock, Dokkan Awakening. Yeah, Bardock. The SSR Quest Mode Bardock came out in freaking June on JP. In development for 10th anniversary. New skill added. Character details. Heroes is getting another celebration. I figured there was a really, really good chance of that because they decide these celebrations like a year in advance, right? Now, I don't know any details at all of when Heroes was decided to end and when Divers was replacing it and stuff like that. I got no clue. But I felt like there was a good chance we would still see one last Heroes celebration this year. Maybe next year it'll be Divers. I mean, they might give us more info. And then this is obviously the December Carnival banner like usual. All right, lot of new skills and stuff like that. Icons and battles. All right, let's see.
we will reveal in-game info up until the 10th anniversary.
Just real quick, I'll do a separate video breaking down probably Gogeta and Janemba ZZ in more detail. Let's just focus, because this is a long video. We got 8 minutes left. Hold on.
The main key points are in-game event info, in-game updates, summon formats for future summons held in user campaigns. Let's get started. I'll leave it to Ken for more details.
I got you. First, here is the in-game event info. Bardock, who debuted in Quest Dokkan Story Chapter 6 in May, can be Dokkan Awakened in October, and the Dokkan Awakening of Frieza Final Form will be available at a later date.
Okay.
Please look forward to their Dokkan Battle exclusive animations as well as their Awakened new form.
Okay, real quick. Bardock is an LR. Frieza is not.
Next up, we have this. The countdown campaign for the 10th anniversary. 10th anniversary is approaching. Coin collecting campaign is on.
Okay.
As we mentioned before, starting from this worldwide celebration campaign, the schedules of the Japanese version and the international version have been unified. This means that this campaign, as well as the 10th anniversary itself, will be held at the same time as the Japanese version. Let's all celebrate and enjoy the 10th anniversary with the users worldwide. This campaign will continue until January. Every month, there will be different missions that focus on various characters that appeared during the specific...
Oh, okay. Real quick. So, like, a lot of these, like, campaigns leading up to anniversaries, this is a thing that's been on global for several years, but not really on GP so much. I mean, I guess there were missions leading up to the 9th anniversary, which never did come to global, right? Like the Power Beyond Super Saiyan vs. Fusion Zamasu arc I had was one of those missions leading up to the 9th anniversary. So it's good that we're probably going to unify this for both versions. I like that.
This campaign will continue until January. Every month, there will be different missions that focus on various characters that appeared during the specific time periods. For example, we'll focus on characters who were released up until the 2nd anniversary in October. In November, we'll focus on characters who were released between the end of the 2nd anniversary and the end of the 4th anniversary. We have planned so that veteran players can relive their experience playing with characters during those periods.
This is interesting.
You can trade items obtained through missions for awesome rewards such as Dragon Stones, so don't forget to clear the missions every month.
Plus, certain characters will be strengthened in November and December for limited time, so please wait a little more. Enjoy challenging events with your favorite characters.
Next up, let's look at the update info.
So that does sound very promising. By the way, they did tweet out Gogeta. I'm going to finish this video, but they did tweet out Gogeta and Janemba. Okay. Missions for all these characters, that's a real good thing.
This is the update of the character details page. We plan to also update this gradually in the 10th anniversary. But here are two main updates for now.
Firstly, we will visualize the number of times certain actions were performed in battle.
Wait, what?
Here is the actual in-game display. The number of attacks performed, super attacks performed, hits received, guards and evasions will be displayed separately, and the total will be updated as the battle progresses.
What?
You might have encountered situations like, how many times did I evade? In counting passive skills with conditions such as evade blah blah times, in which you have to manually count them.
Wow.
With this addition, you can keep a better track of skill activation conditions in battle. Secondly, we added a details button for the passive skill section in the character details page. Until now, you have to hold the passive skill button to view the details, which have made it hard to see depending on the section you wanted to check or the description being too long. However,
with these novels,
with this update, you can easily check the details of the passive skill.
Holy shit, okay.
Moreover, for minor fixes, we have...
Okay. Icon design improvements. Okay, it's going to take a little getting used to because, I mean, these icons have been around for, 100 years. So the stun... this, of course, is obviously Ghost Usher right there. Super attack ceiling. Immune to super attack ceiling. Interruption, that's an attack break. Okay, so interruption is what they're calling it. And then immune to interruption or attack break. Okay.
Remade some of the icons. With the new design, they are now easier to distinguish in one glance.
That's all for the UI improvements.
That's pretty
for
good
this time, but we will keep on considering further improvements in order to let players have a better gaming experience.
Next up, we have info on the changes to the Greatest Warrior. We designed the Greatest Warrior for new Dokkan Battle players to learn the basics of the game through these panel missions.
Yeah, it's like the tutorial.
However,
basically.
There were some issues, such as having too many missions that take a long time to complete, having a hard time clearing events with the recruited LR Goku and powering up characters recruited from summons. Too much content are available after clearing the missions, making it hard to know what to do next. So, we are planning to implement the following adjustments.
Whoa, wait!
Allowing players to clear the missions at a better pace.
Those are obviously all new. Huh. So, okay. Yeah, like the Piccolo and Gohan. Yamcha, Tien, Chaozu, Krillin. These are like all new. And then I guess these would be SSR arts right here. You see this? Huh, okay. Sure.
Players can recruit 6 characters and form a category team just by clearing the panel missions. The event will not only teach players how to play the game, but will prepare you to become an intermediate to advanced player. These changes will be reflected starting from this update. Furthermore, we plan to improve the user interfaces related to the panel missions as well. Please check the in-game notice for more details.
In preparation for the upcoming 10th anniversary, we are taking this opportunity to implement this update for format players and those who are interested to play but feel like they can't catch up. If you know any friends or colleagues like that, please invite them to play and prepare for the 10th anniversary.
About the updates in the 10th anniversary, we plan to include updates such as introducing new skills and improvements on game display. For more details, please wait a while for the 10th anniversary.
Game display, huh?
Lastly, we'll give you info on what we plan to do for future summons normally used during campaigns. Up until now, we created measures so that new characters appeared in the Japanese version first, then the international version later. But now, we plan to unify these measures. We introduced a new summon format for the legendary summon held last October, and now we'll be going over the upcoming update. I'll leave it to you, Ken.
Okay.
Sure, here it is. Seeing everyone's response, we discussed with the operation team and eventually came to the conclusion that the Dokkan festivals held in usual campaigns will also use the same format as the current legendary summons.
So that's yellow coin LRs.
Although the format itself will be the same as the legendary summons, we would like to take this opportunity to explain it once again. Take a look at this slide.
So this is
As introduced in the past, this is the guarantee system. Starting from the upcoming summon, you're guaranteed to recruit.
Okay, so summons to get the Dokkan Festival coins limited, exchange a certain number for the new character. So it's like, again, it's like the pity. 7 rounds only, guaranteed to recruit a feature character every 3 multis. Wow, holy shit, dude. Large-scale campaigns, worldwide download celebration, anniversary, thank you, which is like Tanabata, and Saiyan Day campaigns, and Dual Dokkan Fest. So this is just, you know, this is the April 1st Dokkan Fest, this is the October 5th Dokkan Fest, this is the Halloween Dokkan Fest, those, yeah. Wow, okay. This is quite a very good video here.
A
Damn.
featured character for usual Dokkan festivals held simultaneously in both versions after you perform a certain number of summons.
Thank you for the introduction. The guarantee system introduced this time will only be applied to Dokkan festivals held in usual campaigns, which means it won't be applied to large-scale campaigns such as the Worldwide Celebration campaign, Anniversary celebrations, Dokkan Sankyo celebrations, Saiyan Den campaigns,
Yeah.
as well as dual Dokkan festivals. We are considering other measures that suit various summons, so please wait for further announcements.
That's crazy. Wow,
That's
okay.
all for the new info. There are a lot more updates planned for the future, aside from those we introduced today, so we hope you're pumped.
Also, we are now several months away from our 10th anniversary. Today, we've introduced to you the start of Countdown campaign, and as we mentioned in the update schedules, we have prepared a lot more approaching the 10th anniversary. The operation team will continue to do their best in order to bring you an amazing 10-year anniversary celebration.
Until the next video, thank you for sticking around till the end.
Damn, dude.
See you!
They really came with the bag in this one. Holy hell. people were pissed, legitimately, and they followed up with a banger, dude. God damn. There's a lot of good shit in here, man. So regular Dokkan Fests have pity now. They're gonna upgrade this, including a bunch of new free-to-play characters. They're changing icons. This seems good. Keeping track of what's going on during battle is huge. Wow, dude. Missions leading up to the 10th anniversary. You know, new fights for the memorable battles for Gogeta and Janemba. And then EZA Tech Gogeta and Janemba. All right, I'm going to wrap this video up right here. And then we're going to... they did tweet out the EZA details for Tech Gogeta and Janemba we're going to get to.
Info on
But, yeah, this is pretty crazy. Okay, so this looks good. A great end right here to the Worldwide Download Celebration to make it just a little bit more up to par with previous celebrations. That's huge right there, for sure.